What's up guys, welcome to the Programming Zero to Hero channel. In this video we're going to start our course. In this course we're going to use SQL Server 2019. Version of the SQL Server is not important. We're going to work in a way that you don't need higher versions. And we're going to use Visual Studio. I'm going to use version 2.22, but again it's not important which version you're using because we're going to make a desktop application, and version of .NET framework is not important now. I'm going to use lower versions of .NET framework because maybe some people is using lower versions of Visual Studio. So I want everyone to be okay with this course. So without any further talking, let's start our job. For start, let's open our Visual Studio. Come on. Okay, as you see, we click on create new project. Here we select C#, Windows, Desktop. I will go fast about these things because I want to jump right in the middle of the job. Another important thing is we got two different WPF applications here. One is this and another one is this one. You must choose which one have this XAML or XAML tag. Next. Here we give a name to our project. The location, it depends on you, and the framework version. Let's go with 4.8. Guys, you have to tolerate my slow laptop. Well guys, I was talking. I think you have to tolerate my slow laptop in this course. Some sort of bad things happened, as I said, and I lost my PC. Unless if you support me to buy a new PC. Well, whatever. Let's get into our job. Another way to create new project is file, new project. Same things to do. Let's have a quick introduction into different parts of the Visual Studio. This part is Solution Explorer. Files of our project is here. We're going to work a lot with this part. Properties. So the new thing we have in the WPF is this part, XAML or XAML. This part is connected to this design part. As you see, we have a design part here too. Every change that we make in this XAML part will show effect in the design part. I will talk much more about this. Another thing you need to do is work on your buttons here. Right click here, check the debug, standard, and text editor. Here over the thing we need the buttons. Now, here. Yes. The buttons you need is hot reload, debugs. Here, the comment and uncomment. Another one is this start button, and you can add this start debugging from here too. No difference, up to you. But I'm using the F5. If you don't see any button that I mentioned, you can add them like I said. Another important part we're going to use a lot is this toolbox. Come on! Well, as you see, lots of things are same as the old Windows Form button or checkbox, combo box, but they are different. We're going to work with all of them one by one. And if you don't see any of that menus, come to view. Where was it? Where was it? Toolbox is here. Solution Explorer. Another thing. Properties window. You can check them here. One of the important things you must do when you start a project is naming your objects and your files. If you don't choose the proper name, you're absolutely going to face serious problems in next levels. We will give each one a nickname, so when we started the coding, we're gonna find them easily. So we're not going to have any problems. Now let's start designing our login page. This is the main window file here, as you see. This is the main window, and I forgot to say in WPF we don't have the word of WinForms. After this time, we're going to call this part a window. Thing we're gonna do is name our windows with starting of WIN. So we're going to know this is a window. It's better to start the windows with the word of Win, WIN, such as login window going to be Win_login. Changing the name of this main window file is let's say a little complicated. Right click on our project, add new item, window WPF, and give it a proper name like login window. As you see, our new XAML file is created with the name we want. We're going to work a lot with those items. You will see in the future. Well, now let's run our project to see if it's working or not. As you see, the login win is running. Stop it. Now let's start designing our login page. Let me run our software. Well, we're going to design a page like this. As I told you before, every object has its own properties. such as a door is object. Height of that door is property for door. Also, color of door is property for that object. Here in WPF, every window is object, and this window have its own properties. As you see, all other objects here we can call button an object, checkboxes, everything is object and they have their own properties. We can change property of object directly from this XAML part, or we can use this properties part here. You can see we can change the colors here, everything, height, everything is here. We can do lots of things, we will talk about them. Another thing you should know is what is tag, such as we have a button, as you see the tag of button created here. Tag is something starts with is smaller than symbol and ends with slash and is greater than symbol. Very simple thing. And the things you see typed here are properties of that object, the button. Now, if we want to change a property of an object, such as color or background of it, we can do it from here. As you see, background, we select color here, and as you see it's created here too. Or we can simply type it back. As you see, background, we select it with the space, and maybe this one, maybe delete it like that. Will go down. I delete this tag. The button will go to. As you see, we can maybe store background of everything. This is the tag and the way we change properties. Something you should pay attention is when we want to add a new button or I don't know anything, you should come between this grid tag, then select your button, double click like this, or you can simply drag and drop like this. Also, there is two ways to open and close the tag. One is like this, and other one is like that. We close it like that. Button. And they are saved. So when we're going to use each kind of open and close, when we want to add something in our button, we're going to open and close our tags like this, or when we don't gonna do that, we're gonna use the older version like this. Yeah, easy. Now I'm opening our software. As you see, we want to design this, so let's open it. Height of me is 550, 400, button, background color. First thing I want to remove is this pop-up my window. There is a property called window style. We add it like this. We get window style. We set it to none. Another one is start application. Start application, center screen. We can set them from here too, such as there is its window style, the appearance. Let's find it. Appearance, window style. We can set it from here too. As I said, these two parts are same, but in this course I'm going to use the XAML codes because I want you to get professional in it. You're gonna need it. Now let's run our app again. This is our page right now. We just close a little bit close now. Let's stop it. We're gonna work on our background too. Background, I wanna make it transparent. Allow transparency, true. The thing we're going to do right now is we're going to add rectangle here. Now our rectangle is transparent too. We can do two things to add color to it. Easily fill. It's gonna get color. Or you see it, we're going to add a color, solid color like this. Another rectangle. I want this rectangle to give such a color. As you see, it's starting from light blue and getting to a dark blue. Let's do it. It's very easy. You just come into this part. As you see, we're gonna do lots of things with these colors here. There is two flashes here. As you see, we're gonna play with them. If I select a flash, I can give a source color to this. I select this one, I give it a source color like this. As you see, if you double click, you can give a source color, another color to your whatever you want. You can give another color to whatever you want. Double click again and again. Again and again. I know it's useless, but it's example. And you can delete them easily with delete button. Select, delete button, delete. What I designed is here with three colors. What I'm gonna do is select the first one like this. Choose this. that. Third one is gonna be like that. Okay. Vice versa. This works too, but not for me. It's about the same. Close. Okay guys, enough for today. Practice the things I said today and don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. Till the next video, peace out.